Alright, Shalom Akim. Yes, Aria, back at you with another lesson. Over here, getting a bit of fresh air. It's a nice day today. So we're just going to roll in the spirit, hit some precepts, keep our eye on the ball, man. Keep our eye on the ball. So we're going to do just that. Through the power and spirit of Yehovah Hashem Yahushua, hasten the day of Yehovah Hashem Yahushua. Our praises to Yehovah Hashem Yahushua, Hashem Harakak Wadash. Double honors to all the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone. Sanitation to all the sincere Akim. And rise up to the house of David. Keep your eye on the ball. It's about that time. We almost out of here. Keep your eye on the ball. Yes, man. Let the judgments roll down like water. Judgments are rolling down like water, man. That's Amos 3 and 5. We won't get that. We won't draw that precept. See the judgments rolling down like water. Oh, I had a little vision. Yehoratazar, I'll get the interpretation. That Esau unleashed his robots. his Robocop, robots on all fours. He's got, which we know he's got them. That is his gift. That is his gift from the Most High. His robots, and he unleashed it, man. In the community. So let me read some precepts, man. Yehoratazar, the interpretation of that vision. I get that. I might do that in a separate video. So Amos 5 and 24 says, let the judgments run down as water and righteousness as a mighty stream. And the judgments are unleashed. Yeah, the right hand side, I should say the left hand side, angels are unleashing mayhem and tearing up shop, wrecking shop. Yeah, I think it's last month. Now we're in the month of May already. Last month, April, there was over 50 shootings, around 50 shootings in the morgues, in the shopping centres, in the army barracks, and everywhere you name it, man. Which I done a video on that, man. You know, yeah. The terrors. The Most High's terrors are in the earth. Something to that effect I entitled the video. Yehoshua terrors are on his way. Or terrors are here, or terrors are on his way. So, I'm going to entitle this one something to that effect, or judgments are running down like water. So this is a fearful time. If you ain't doing what's right, it's a fearful time, man. I'm going to bring out some of those precepts pertaining to that. What we're talking about at the moment, man. Putting the vibration out there, and we know we're hastening that day. We know it's close. But nobody knows the day, that day or that hour, man. Not even Yehoshua, but we know it's getting closer, man. Zephaniah 3, according to the prophecies, that is. I think it was a 7-year-old youth got caught up in some shootout. That's the last one I heard. And there was something a shootout over in New York. I think it's 2 of them simultaneously in different places. 2 shootouts, man. 2 public shootings. So the deaths are piling up, man. Zephaniah 3 and 5 says, the just Lord is in the midst thereof. He will not do iniquity. Every morning does he bring his judgments to light. The judgments go out whether we are aware of them or not. These are the ones that he's talking about here. But every morning he brings his judgments to light. He faileth not, but the unjust knoweth no shame. Yeah, the ones he's bringing them to light. Yeah, the right hand side angels or the left hand side angels, which they're both right hand side angels and left hand side angels, do the work of the Most High. But the left-hand side angels are very, very busy right now, tearing up shop, wrecking shop. Let's bring out this precept. in Psalms 37 and 28 says, "For the Lord loveth judgments and forsaketh not his saints." Yeah, he loveth judgments, but he forsaketh not his saints, man. And who are the saints? The so-called black people. You know, the so-called black people, which you love to hate. You have an intense hatred for the so-called black people in the earth, man. What you call niggers, Hispanics, so-called Mexicans, yeah? And the native Indians, yeah, the Negroes. You have an intense hatred for them, but guess who they are? They are the ones who the Most High loves, man. And he has an intense hatred for you. Why? Because of what you've done to us. You know? You furthered the affliction, man. He was a little bit upset with you, but you came and you furthered the affliction. So there's an anger and judgments in the earth, and you are going to receive those judgments. You are going to be the target for those judgments. Deuteronomy 30 and 7. The verses are going up. It's your time. Praises to Yahweh, man. He's a just Lord. Psalms 37. "For the Lord loveth judgments and forsaketh not his saints. They are preserved forever. But the seed of the wicked shall be cut off." Yeah. The righteous saints, the so-called Negroes, Native Americans, yeah, Mexicans, Native Indians, all those so-called Negroes that you love to hate, shall be preserved forever, but the wicked shall be cut off. Yes, man. So put that in your pipe and smoke it. More judgments are coming. Psalms 110, 1:6 it says, "He shall judge among the heathen, he shall fill the places with dead bodies." Right, and he's just getting warmed up right now, man. "He shall wound the heads, every manner, every many country." Yeah. Psalms 110 and 6 says, "He shall judge among the heathens, he shall fill the places with dead bodies." What he's talking about there. "He shall wound the heads." Oh, yeah, but as for the saints, as it brings out here in Isaiah chapter 1, and Isaiah 1 and 9 says, "Except the Lord of hosts had left unto us a very small remnant, we should have been as Sodom, and we should have been like unto Gomorrah." Yeah, man, we know what happened to Sodom and Gomorrah. He wiped them away with fire and brimstone, man. Yeah, because of the wickedness and all the sodomy that was going on in that place. Yeah, but except the Lord of hosts had left a small remnant, so he's leaving a small remnant, man. Yeah, Yaharatazah, the hopeful elect, and we're all in that number, man. That's why we're continuing to push this truth around the globe, and it's having a major effect. The wicked are getting it. They're just deserts, which is judgment from on high, and we love it, man. Yeah, the Lord loveth judgments, so do we. "For except the Lord of hosts had left unto us a small remnant, he should have been as we also included, would have been as Sodom and Gomorrah, man. Yeah, ashes, dust, sulfire, salt, like Lot's wife. That would have been the end of the matter, man. But let's bring out another precept to the one we just read in Lamentations 3. Yeah, and Lamentations is not a good. It's not a good meaning. There's no good to lamentation. Lamentation is like lamenting or wailing, which means to be crying. Sadness, sorrow, lamenting, real sorrow. So this I recall to my mind, therefore I have hoped. Alright, man. It's a recall to my mind, therefore I have hoped. It is of the Lord's mercies that we are because his compassion fail not. Kala Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. It's good for us to meditate on those precepts, you know, the mercies of the Most High. Yeah, although He loves judgments, there is a balance. Yeah, and every morning He brings His judgment to earth, and the earth is going to be filled with dead bodies according to the precepts we just looked at in Isaiah, in Psalms 110 and 6, Psalms 37. For the Lord loveth judgments and forsaketh not His saints. Right, because they are preserved forever, but the seed of the wicked shall be cut off. According to Zephaniah 3 and 5, the just Lord is in the midst thereof, He will not do iniquity. Every morning does He bring His judgment to light. He faileth not, but the unjust knoweth no shame. According to Amos 5:24, yeah, the judgments are running down like water. So, we know He loveth judgments and He brings His judgment to the earth every morning. But the balance is, Isaiah 1 and 9 says, except the Lord of hosts had left unto us a very small remnant, we should have been as Sodom, and we should have been like Gomorrah. We would have been destroyed just like the wicked, and the judgments that's coming down the pipe. For all the goyim, the wicked, is so-called white man, yeah, and the wicked of our own people, yeah. If he wasn't balanced, Lamentations 3, we're going to read it again to the end of the vids. And 21 says, this I recall to my mind, therefore I have hoped. It is of the Lord's mercies that we are not consumed, because His compassion fail not. Kala Yahweh B'Hashem Shai. All praises to Yahweh B'Hashem Shai for giving me the spirit to do this video. I want to say everything the wicked have done to us, past, present and future, is now falling upon their own heads, and rise up to the house of David. We almost out of this bitch. Keep pushing.